So like I said, you're one of the greatest teachers of machine learning, AI, ever, from CS 231N to today. What advice would you give to beginners interested in getting into machine learning?
Beginners are often focused on like what to do. And I think the focus should be more like how much you do. So I am kind of like believer on a high level in this 10,000 hours kind of concept where you just kind of have to just pick the things where you can spend time and you care about and you're interested in. You literally have to put in 10,000 hours of work. It doesn't even like matter as much like where you put it, and you'll iterate and you'll improve and you'll waste some time. I don't know if there's a better way. You need to put in 10,000 hours. But I think it's actually really nice because I feel like there's some sense of determinism about being an expert at a thing if you spend 10,000 hours. You can literally pick an arbitrary thing. And I think if you spend 10,000 hours of deliberate effort and work, you actually will become an expert at it. And so I think it's kind of like a nice thought. And so basically I would focus more on like, are you spending 10,000 hours? That's what I would focus on.
So, and then thinking about what kind of mechanisms maximize your likelihood of getting to 10,000 hours.
Exactly.
Which for us silly humans means probably forming a daily habit of like every single day actually doing the thing.
Whatever helps you. So I do think to a large extent it's a psychological problem for yourself. One other thing that I think is helpful for the psychology of it is many times people compare themselves to others in the area. I think this is very harmful. Only compare yourself to you from some time ago, like say a year ago. Are you better than you a year ago? This is the only way to think. And I think then you can see your progress, and it's very motivating.
That's so interesting that focus on the quantity of hours. Because I think a lot of people in the beginner stage, but actually throughout, get paralyzed by the choice. Like, which one do I pick, this path or this path? Like they'll literally get paralyzed by like which IDE to use.
Well, they're worried. They're worried about all these things. But the thing is, you will waste time doing something wrong. You will eventually figure out it's not right. You will accumulate scar tissue. And next time you'll grow stronger because next time you'll have the scar tissue and next time you'll learn from it. And now next time you come to a similar situation, you'll be like, oh, I messed up. I've spent a lot of time working on things that never materialize into anything. And I have all that scar tissue and I have some intuitions about what was useful, what wasn't useful, how things turned out. So all those mistakes were not dead work, you know? So I just think they should just focus on working. What have you done? What have you done last week?